Master on.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, I'm out with Robin. We're gonna do our last infield flights here in the 44. We're doing his 44 endorsement. And so we're gonna get through the rest of the emergencies. So I'll take you guys along to see what that looks like. Doing pretty good with everything, eh?
Yeah.
It's coming along?
Yeah, getting the hang of it.
And then tomorrow we're gonna go out and do some confined areas. Gonna go out to see some spots and figure out how to do that. So follow along with us today, and we'll do autos and engine failures in the hover and all kinds of cool stuff.
Like this?
Yeah. How do you want to hold 3 to 5 seconds?
3 to 5 seconds.
Good.
And then do both, and then make sure off. And then let's do this.
See if you can start it first try.
Oh,
Very nice, very nice.
first try. Let's go.
Good. You want oil pressure
Pressure.
and blades turning. That's good. Nice and steady now, hold it. Very still. Good, now we'll come up a little bit higher. Do our left pedal turn, check the traffic. All clear behind. All clear there? Yep. Yep. You always want to pick a pole.
Don't worry,
Pick a
Victor
pole.
is witnessing infield circuit.
Ooh,
Victor Hotel Alpha Tower field circuit approved. Take off landing and field at flat discretion.
Victor Hotel Alpha.
Victor Foxtrot Kilo Tower, hold short, runway 07. Alpha Yankee Quebec Tower. Oh, I see you lifting now, thank you.
Alpha Quebec.
Victor Hotel Alpha, traffic just lifting BC
All right.
helicopters.
So we're going to keep
the
this on a relatively low approach into the infield.
Okay.
So that we can do our governor failure we talked about.
Sure. Straight into it.
Straight into it. Right not. Why not, right?
Just do hydraulics up.
I'll give you a minute before we do that. Let's get our power rate down so we can do a nice gentle approach.
Victor Hotel Alpha Tower, roger.
And there's your governor failure. We've got a governor light on.
So
Right
we're
away,
checking the engine light, right? Engine RPM. I mean.
Engine RPM on the left there, yes.
Yeah, make sure
We want to keep it
it's,
right
in
between the
green.
two red
Okay.
lines. Up here yet? See how much we have to manipulate that collective if we stop too soon?
Yeah.
So if we just drag it out, then it makes that transition a little bit smoother.
Okay.
Good. Don't keep coming down. Go straight there. Let it come into a hover now.
Charlie Hotel Juliet Tower, Bell 47 traffic behind you. Short final for the infield, and Bell 47 in the crosswind. Takeoff and land the infield at pilot discretion.
Charlie Hotel
Now
Juliet,
watch it on the way down here. There's RPMs, them in the green.
Keep it in the green.
Yep, ideally it stays green all the way collective down. There it is, collective.
Hey.
Long way down. Good. There it is, all the way down. Bring it back in the green there now.
Tower, Foxtrot Kilo Golf Uniform, request infield surgery behind company R44.
There it is. All right, governor back on. So the reason we want to keep that RPM in the green, even once we've made contact with the ground, is that as we're lowering collective, we want to kind of assume that our landing is not going to be flat or necessarily a good landing, right? So
if we get back up, we
yeah, so if we were landing on, let's say, a rocky ground, and we had one skid up on a rock, and then it slips off all of a sudden, we'd get a quick slope, and we'd want to be able to go back into flight if we had to.
Yeah.
So we don't want to be RPM down below 90 at that point. So just nice and slow, everything. And then good job controlling it overall, keeping it in the green. We can probably still work on less over controlling so that we're not getting so much torque effect from it.
Yeah.
Every time we roll, we're getting that left-right nose.
Yeah.
And so just work on a little bit of more easing it into the direction you want it to go.
Yeah.
And if you level out that approach a bit more, then we don't have so much all going at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So we'll do one more circuit, and this time I want you to just do even a lower approach. Like get it low way back there.
Yeah.
And just do the longest, most gentle approach, and try not to be on the throttle too much.
Okay.
Just when it gets a little bit low, we just bump it up a little bit of pressure to get it towards the center of the green again.
Yeah.
And then as it gets to the kind of the top of the green, we just kind of ease the pressure down a bit, just to work our way back down without getting so much torque action on it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good. There's 25 knots there coming up, so let's keep it at 25 knots for now.
Takeoff land the infield at pilot discretion.
And we'll level out our approach. Gonna speed up a little bit. Loading that disc, loading that disc. That way we haven't fully gone through translation yet.
Yep.
And now we're fully level here, right?
Yeah.
Now we can just continue that approach. And from here on, try not to avoid too much throttle movement. Just a little bit of pressure either way.
Yeah.
Leave it alone, leave it alone. Just focus on hovering. And coming down.
Atmospheric ground, it's R44, rate 82. Rate 82, Atmospheric Tower.
Mr. Tower, right take 2 in the vicinity of Pat Alpha. We'd like to lift off for a simulated runway 19 departure off of
So much easier, eh?
Yeah.
Way less torque movement, way less throttle work.
Yeah.
Much better. Excellent. You can go, Governor. Oh, good, Governor's back on.
Right take 2, the wind
All right.
080 at 3,
Yeah, just a little bit.
001, squawk 003.
All right, very good. So next I would like to go into a couple of engine failures in the hover.
Okay.
So to review, we'll come up into a hover. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. I'll roll. You're going to apply a little bit of right pedal immediately.
Yep.
Stop that turn, and then from there we just hover it down.
Hover it down.
Don't try and bring it back. We just, whatever point
Stop
we
the
turn it to, stop the drift, and cushion the landing.
All right.
All right.
All good.
Lights are out. Roads in the green. He's all in the green.
Requesting a right-hand infield circuit.
Charlie Hotel Juliet Tower, traffic just touching down, and a Bell 47 in the cross, or correction, turning downwind. Infield circuit approved, take off landing infield at pod discretion.
Charlie Hotel Juliet with the traffic.
Ground, this is
Okay.
All right, we can come up another foot or so, just so we have a little bit more time.
Yep.
There we go. All right, I'm going to roll the throttle in 3, 2, 1.
information for trip.
I was trying to bring it back again.
So, yeah, so when we initially put that pedal in to stop the rotation, a little bit more pedal initially, and then let it start to sink right away. We stayed up a little bit long.
Yeah.
You had just a little bit of collective at the beginning, which held us up in the hover, and then because of that, our RPM droops down, and then by the time we actually get close to the ground, we've lost a lot of the RPM for our tail.
Oh.
That's why we start coming back to the right like that.
Oh, I see.
So let it settle immediately,
Yeah.
and then when you cushion it, you don't lose so much RPM.
Yeah. Cool.
And Rex 82 Tower, you will see.
All right.
And just remember, you still have pedals. So if you're coming to the right, you need to put some left
What's
pedals
on
down.
left? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it again.
Kilo Golf Uniform Tower, there's a Bell 47 just turning final for the infield, and another helicopter R44 turning downwind. Infield circuit approved, takeoff landing infield at pod discretion.
Work on those takeoffs, taking your time so that as you're getting light, you're fixing everything before you leave the ground. You want to avoid those turns on the takeoff there. All right, I'm going to roll in 3, 2, 1. So once again, you raise the collective there initially. Not much, just
a
that
little
much,
bit.
but it's enough that it stops us in the hover up there.
Oh.
And once again, as we were coming down, we really started turning to the right. I had to push the left pedal
Okay.
to stop it. So I really want you to consciously think that you don't do anything with the collective.
Don't do anything with the collective
until
initially?
we're coming down to
Okay.
land. Only used for cushioning the landing. Okay. We don't want to stay up in the hover for any period of time at all.
Okay.
Because the more time we spend in the hover, the less RPM we have at the end.
Yeah.
And
then we're going to be hitting the ground.
potentially the harder we hit the ground, right? Especially if we were up higher.
Yeah, we want to use all the collective last minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, fix it.
Yeah.
Fix it.
There it is.
Yes, that's how you want to leave the ground. Slowly and straight every time. Perfect.
Victor Hotel Alpha.
All right, we're going to let it sink, right?
Let it sink.
Yeah, let it sink.
Let it sink.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to roll in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That time you focused nicely on the collective and forgot about the pedals. So we got to put some right pedal in there to keep the nose straight.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, no touching.
Fix one thing at a time.
Oh, man.
All right, controls.
All right, let's do it again.
Okay, let's turn back that way.
Turn back into wind.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump on and do one quick reset with you. I'm gonna lead this one.
Oh,
just so that we
okay.
get how they're doing jam pedals in flight. All right, together here. I'm gonna roll in 3, 2, 1. So initially, let right pedal to stop it, and then just cushion.
Oh, it's so straight.
It's just that little,
Yeah.
but right off the bat,
Yeah.
and let it sink, and then once we get down, we just cushion.
Oh, okay. Wow. Very well done. Good job.
You can do the same.
All right, let's get that.
All right, your controls.
Yep.
There you go, nice. All right. I'm gonna roll in 3, 2, 1. That one was better on the pedals and the collective, and we just forgot that we can also fly the cyclic, right?
Yeah.
We want to make sure we don't drift at all on that touchdown. But just with all that pedal, we need to put a little bit of cyclic as well, right?
Yeah.
Oscar Golf Hotel Kilo Juliet, answer
One control at a time.
That's the thing about engine failures in the hover is they usually dance around and then finally you get it all working together.
Yeah.
Hotel Kilo Juliet ground, runway 0903, altimeter 30.
Lifting off.
Yep.
Alpha Charlie, squawk 3026, contact tower 1194, holding short, runway 01.
Passing via Alpha Charlie to runway 01, squawking 3026, Golf Hotel Kilo Juliet. Tower, India Sierra Golf and infield circuit.
India Sierra Golf Tower and field circuit approved, takeoff landing and field at Pilot's Discretion, Bell 47.
All right. I'm gonna roll in 3, 2, 1. Ah, there it is. That's the one.
Smooth.
Very nice.
Oh.
Yeah, that one you fixed all the way down.
Fix all 3 controls.
Yeah.
01 was 0903,
Sweet.
altimeter 3001, taxi.
Perfect. Let's do another one just like that.
Okay.
3031, flight greenhouse departure, contact tower 194, holding short, runway 01.
Lifting off.
Taxiway Alpha greenhouse departure, altimeter 3031, squawk 3031, with the Negocino.
Breaks 82, tower surveillance terminated, clear number. Breaks 82, thank you.
Alpha Tower, Zulu Mike Julia, holding short, runway 01, ready for departure.
Zulu Mike Julia Tower, wind 090 at 3, from Charlie, clear takeoff, runway 01.
Zulu Mike Julia.
Tower Charlie Hotel Juliet requesting a right-hand infield.
All right. I'm gonna roll in 3, 2, 1.
Field circuit approved, takeoff landing and field at Pilot's Discretion.
Charlie Hotel Juliet.
It was close. You did
Close.
You did pull a little collective at the beginning.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit, and it just made us hang out a lot longer than we wanted to, right?
Yeah.
Instead of going like this,
Yeah.
we just kind of went. And then that's why we started going swinging to the right there at the end, right? Let's do it just like the last one for this.
Correct, advise ready for taxi.
Lifting off.
Oscar Tower, Foxtrot Kilo Golf uniform, requesting infield circuit behind 44.
Kilo Golf Uniform Tower, the infield circuit behind that traffic approved, takeoff landing and field at Pilot's Discretion.
Kilo Golf uniform.
All right. I'm going to roll in 3, 2, 1.
Lulu, Mike, Juliet Tower, fly to the freeway before starting.
Good, so that was pretty much perfect. Obviously, we could have cushioned a little bit more,
A little bit harder, yeah.
but it was a very smooth, solid landing. Nothing wrong with that at all. Good. Yeah, that was good. You caught it within about 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Nose drift to the left, and you held it there, nice and stable. Landing was solid, but gentle, I would say.
Yeah.
So that was good. All right, let's do one more just like that.
Oh.
Very nice takeoff.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna roll in 3, 2, 1.
A little bit drift.
Yeah, a little bit messy, but you know what? At the end, you did stop the drift before we landed. You stopped all the rotation before we landed, and you cushioned it nicely to the ground. So, you know, honestly, you'll never have a perfect one in a real situation, but if you can come full circle like that and get it under control and get it stopped, that's a perfect engine failure. So there's always room for improvement. You can always get better, but both of those last two, well, all the last ones were what I consider safe.
In the real life, it's going to come as a surprise.
It'll come as a surprise.
So,
you won't expect it. So you will turn more than you just did.
Yeah.
There's no question. By the time you react, you'll probably be at about 90 degrees turn.
Yeah.
And as long as you can stop it then, stop the drift, even if it's a bit messy.
Yeah.
I think this one was a little bit messy, but it was effective. It did everything you had to.
Yeah.
That's the key right there. So,
yeah.
Excellent. All right, let's come up back on the hover and let's do a left pedal jam. Okay. As we talked about, left pedal jam means we have too much pedal for the amount of torque.
Yeah.
And so we're going to have to add some torque, and we'll do that by decreasing RPM after we turn the governor off.
Yeah.
Do a little bit, and then we'll hold it in that spot and raise collective enough to stop the sink.
Yeah.
All right, so just start a left pedal turn as if you were checking for traffic.
Hotel Kilo Juliet Tower, traffic low off.
All right, there's your jam pedal. Feet on the floor. Good.
Our
Governor off. Good.
Roll the throttle.
Good, hold it there. And we'll just see if there's enough RPM decrease to start the turn.
There it is.
So I'm going to help you here for a second. So you were continuously rolling the throttle down. Remember, left, leave it. So left, we want to just decrease it a tiny bit and then leave it there.
Yeah.
We don't roll it down, down. Because we'll never add torque that way. We're always getting rid of torque.
Oh, so roll it down and then kind of
we
match it with the collective.
We don't roll it down. Remember, that's right, roll it. Left, leave it.
Yeah.
So at the left, we just go from 100% to maybe 98%.
Okay.
And then we leave it there for an entire rotation.
Yeah.
And then we just keep ourselves in the hover, and by decreasing the RPM and raising collective to keep us in the hover, we're adding torque.
Oh, okay.
So if we continuously roll it down like that, even if it's very slow, then we're constantly getting rid of torque, which is the opposite of what we want to do.
I see.
So we'll just bump it down to about 98 and then leave it. Left, leave it.
Okay.
Yep. All right, your controls?
All right. Left thing off.
Good job. All right, let's do another left pedal turn. look at that, you can't move your pedals.
Alright.
Now leave it there. And just stay in the hover, nice controlled, no drift.
No drift.
Final for the infield. Infield circuit approved. Takeoff, landing, infield at Fox.
Look at that, you stopped it already,
There it
so
is.
just start coming down. Leave the RPM there.
Tower, Charlie Hotel Juliet,
Continue landing,
Ah.
Beautiful.
on final.
Yeah, big difference there, eh?
Yeah.
It's
Just
the,
lower it and then kind of match it with the collective.
that's right. And we leave the throttle wherever we left it,
Yeah.
and we see if that's enough to fix it.
Yeah.
And then if it's not, if we still keep turning, then we can bump it down another couple percent,
Yeah.
and then leave it there, raise collective a little bit more, see if it stops the rotation. Awesome.
You do
Alright.
another one?
Yeah, let's do another one. You have controls?
I have controls.
Make left-hand circuit.
Left-hand circuit to the Mike Juliet.
Hotel Kilo Juliet Tower, make left-hand circuit, clear touch and go, runway 01.
Make left-hand circuit, clear touch and go, Hotel Kilo Juliet.
Okay.
Alright.
Pedal turn to the left.
Oh, look at that, your pedals are jammed.
Oh no.
Good, now good there.
Cab recalling ground. Say again the ident?
Cabin D2, Golf Uniform Echo Tango, with Golf.
Cab Golf Uniform Echo Tango, Aperture ground.
We're requesting the East Route on the ground,
Alright, going back on. Good. Alright, so now we're going to go on to the right jam. That's the right roll it.
That's to roll it down.
Yeah, so on that one we don't have enough pedal for the amount of torque, so we
Yeah.
need to get rid of torque, and we do
Yeah.
that by continuously rolling throttle down. Don't stop until we're on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Good. Your controls? Go.
Charlie, Charlie Tower, line up, runway 01.
Lifting off.
Hotel Charlie Tower.
Alright, you can do a right pedal turn this time. Normally we don't do right pedal turns because of our power pedal being left pedal, but we'll do it for this sake.
Charlie Tower,
Alright, there's your jam. Put your feet on the floor, nice steady hover.
090 at 4.
Wrap it around the throttle and start rolling and letting it land, letting it land. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we stop,
You
you
stop
see
rolling,
it
it's
starts
gonna
going
keep,
to the left,
yeah,
right?
it's gonna keep turning.
Yeah. So the key is to, as we roll, we let it land. We don't hold it in the hover, we just let it land, let it land. Keep that roll going.
Yeah.
And then we can still cushion at the bottom if we need to, if it's coming down a bit quick, but we don't stop rolling that throttle.
Right.
All right, let's do another one. Good. Rolls.
Victor Tango Sierra Tower, surveillance terminated, cleared en route, have a good flight. Kilo Golf Uniform.
All right, right pedal turn.
Over Taxi Charlie on the base, the infield circuit approved, takeoff, landing infield at pod discretion.
Oh, look at that, your pedals are jammed.
Oh no.
Keep rolling. You're still flying the helicopter, right?
Yeah.
So you're fully controlling the cyclic, collective, all that stuff. We just don't have pedals. So make sure we don't have any drift back or right or anything. All right, let's do it again. Okay. Your controls?
I have controls.
Hotel Kilo Juliet Tower, turn downwind.
Turn downwind, Hotel Kilo Juliet.
Lulu Mike Juliet Tower, clear touch and go, runway 01.
Go to Mike Juliet.
Pedal turn to the right.
Oh, there's your jam. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. There we go. Good, and it's good to say it out loud. I'm rolling, 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 and that way you always know that you're not stopping the roll, right?
Yeah.
By saying it, you're obviously going to be doing it as well.
Rolling, yeah.
Yeah.
Hotel Kilo
Very
Juliet
nice.
Tower, keep the downwind
Very nice.
I'll do another one.
Sure. Your controls?
Controls.
Close, new advisory, turn, Hotel Kilo Juliet. Tower, Charlie Hotel Juliet, requesting a right-hand infield circuit.
Charlie Hotel Juliet Tower, the infield circuit approved. Bell 47 on the downwind. Take off and land the infield at pod discretion.
Charlie Hotel Juliet, thanks.
Oh, there's your jam pedal.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Very nice, very nice. Much better, yeah.
Ooh.
Good. All right, your controls.
No controls?
We can come up in the hover and request an infield circuit.
Cool.
We'll see what happens on this one.
That's a surprise, though. Oh, no.
So let's do something together here while we're waiting.
Okay.
Let's turn and face this way.
Okay.
So we're going to start a bit of a departure here.
Yep.
Not actually departing, just simulating departure.
Zulu Mike Juliet Tower,
And-
base turn approved.
So we've had a jam pedal here.
Yeah.
So we're just going to lower power a little bit.
Kilo Juliet Tower, you
start
can
slowing
resume
down.
left-hand circuit.
So you can see how the
turn
nose
left
goes
when
to the
you're ready.
left, right?
Yeah.
But we know it's going to be a right jam because it was on departure.
Yeah.
So we're going to just slow it
And
down,
just
slow it
confirm it was
down.
India Sierra
As
Golf,
the
you
nose
wanted
comes
to
straight,
cross
we're going to
runway
start to
01.
roll, roll, roll,
India Sierra Golf, a hover or air taxi, cross runway 01, take off the infield land pad Alpha.
So it's going to turn into a right jam.
Yeah.
And so the key is that we need to...
Charlie Hotel Juliet Tower, was your request
Because we
for
bring the pitch up.
Yes,
Charlie Hotel Juliet.
So as
Charlie
we
Hotel Juliet Tower, cleared across runway 01, take off the infield land pad Alpha at pod discretion.
as we start to lower the collective to shoot the approach again, because we were on departure, right?
Yeah.
As we bring that collective slightly
Echo Tango Tower,
back down, the nose will come left.
Yeah.
Alpha Yankee Quebec Tower, did you still want the infield circuit?
Affirmative.
Alpha Yankee Quebec Tower, the infield circuit approved, take off and land the infield at pod discretion.
All right, we can take off here. We'll talk about it in the circuit.
Sure.
Sierra Golf Mike Tower, cleared to land runway 07.
Sierra Golf, Mike.
Abster Tower is the right 2. We'd like to switch over to Langley.
Clear
Right
behind.
2, cleared on route,
Clear
pass the
behind.
flight.
Thank you, right
We can
2.
depart up this way.
Officer Tower, Hotel Kilo Juliet, downwind 01 for touch and go.
Zulu Mike Juliet Tower, cleared touch and go, runway 01.
So Mike Juliet.
So
Hotel Kilo
we'll
Juliet
talk about
Tower,
that for a
number 2,
second
follow
here
that
while we're
back.
flying.
Yep.
We'll level out here for a second. So if our pedals are set where they are now, which is for in cruise flight,
Sierra Golf Mike,
trim.
exit Delta, contact
if I
ground 121,
lower
that's flight.
power,
Exit Delta.
Gonna go to the left.
nose is going to go left, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's a left jam. It just means their nose is to the left
Yeah.
because our power is down.
Yeah.
The moment we raise that power on our approach, what's going to happen to the nose?
To the right.
It's going to start coming straight and then going to the right, right?
Yeah.
So on a in-flight jam or departure jam, either way, our pedals are going to be more or less neutral, which means it's going to turn into a right jam.
Yeah.
So as we're slowing down, we want to wait until that nose is coming straight.
Yeah.
And as it's coming straight, we need to be ready to land. So if it was an in-flight jam right now, we'd request a runway.
Yeah.
We would take it down nice and gentle, nice and low onto the runway.
Yeah.
And then as it's straightening out, we would start that roll, 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 roll.
Oh,
And
okay.
then slide it onto the runway.
Right.
Whatever speed we... All right, your controls.
Controls.
Continue that approach. Unfortunately, you've lost your hydraulics. Now, in a real emergency, just keep the approach going.
Yep.
You would attempt to pull the hydraulic circuit breaker right here. And pulling the circuit breaker turns off the power to the hydraulics, which actually restores the hydraulics.
Oh.
So if it was a switch issue, it could restore the hydraulics.
Oh. Okay.
If it doesn't, you would want to push the hydraulic circuit breaker back in.
Yeah.
Turn the hydraulic switch off, so it can't come off accident or back on accidentally.
Yeah.
Then you continue inbound for runway.
On the 01 approach. Can we get
We need to get a little bit lower here.
Zulu Mike Juliet Tower, I will get that for you shortly.
Start slowing it down. Get the power down.
Hotel
Start
Kilo
slowing it
Juliet
down.
Tower, are you feeling the same?
And we'll turn up the north spoke there.
Hotel Kilo Juliet, we're feeling okay, but if there's a runway change, we're okay with it.
Hotel Kilo Juliet, roger.
Good. Now use the north spoke. We'll stay on the north spoke, and we're going to land on it this time. And if you want to, do it. You can have a little bit of a slide on touchdown. See how that feels. So keep it moving. Keep it moving right down the line here. Keep it moving. Don't stop yet. Straight down the center. Call this your runway.
Yeah.
Move and try and get nice and stable here now. Nice and stable. Stay ahead of it. There we go. Stay ahead of it. Alright, we're in the hover now, so you can just stay nice and stable. Coming down, beautiful, and land. There you go. Nice. This is so much work. Okay. Do the door open to get some sweat off right now?
Hotel Kilo Juliet Tower, the wind's now 100.
Alright, nice and relaxed in the controls, and you can turn that back on.
Runway 01. A plan on departure to make a 180 back for runway 19.
Beautiful. Well done.
Oh.
Yeah, departure.
It's fun, but it's a lot of work.
A lot of work, yeah. Alright, what we're going to do now is we'll ask for an infield circuit, and we're going to do straight in autos coming down this way.
Okay.
We'll enter straight in, and we'll target the apex where the circle is in the middle.
Okay.
So we'll see how close we can get to the apex.
Okay, sure.
Alright?
Sounds good. Oh, autos.
Autos, favorite.
Air Sprint 489 Tower, winds 110 at 4 from Charlie 4. Clear takeoff runway 07.
Charlie 4, clear takeoff 07 for Sprint 4.
So turn to the left.
Uniform Echo Tango Tower surveillance terminated, cleared en route. Have a good flight.
All clear behind.
Go clear there.
Tower Alpha Yankee Quebec requesting an infield circuit.
Alpha Yankee Quebec Tower, the infield circuit approved. Takeoff and landing infield at pilot discretion.
Yeah, Alpha Yankee Quebec.
And Alpha Yankee Quebec, going to change the active to runway 19. The winds are 110 now at 3 knots. Are you able to left-hand infield circuit now?
Roger, Alpha Yankee Quebec.
Alpha Yankee Quebec Tower, roger. Make a left-hand infield circuit.
Left-hand infield circuit. So
Confirm left-hand infield circuit.
Zulu Mike Juliet Tower, make a left turn for a left downwind runway 19. So you can cross over at the airport for the left downwind runway 19.
Zulu Mike Juliet.
would depart over there.
Yeah, just straight down this way and then a left turn out.
Yeah.
Robinson Tower, Foxtrot, Kilo Golf, Uniform, requesting hover taxi at Alpha.
Kilo Golf Uniform Tower, hover taxi across runway 01 and land pad Alpha at pilot discretion. The Diamond Twin Star off your right-hand side on Delta will be taxiing.
We'll still come down and aim for the target being the apex over there.
Yep.
Tower, Golf Hotel Kilo Juliet. Do you want us to do a 180 here and join the final 19?
Hotel Kilo Juliet Tower, affirmative. When you're ready to make the 180 back, you can continue runway heading for a while if you'd like.
Roger, Hotel Kilo Juliet. Tower, Foxtrot, Kilo November Charlie.
L47 Foxtrot, Kilo November Charlie, Officer Tower.
Tower, Kilo November Charlie, requesting the McCollum route to the infield.
Kilo November Charlie Tower, I check the infield, the winds 110 at 3, altimeter 3000. Cleared inbound via the McCallum route.
Kilo November Charlie.
Alright. Come around, get the climb going here.
Tower, Kilo Golf Uniform, we can pass behind the Twin Star.
Kilo Golf Uniform Star, you said you'll follow the Twin Star?
Affirmative, we can pass behind that.
We'll keep our
Golf
speed
Uniform
up
Tower, check the pass behind.
a little bit there, 70 knots is good.
Just double checking, you want us to stay with you or go to departure?
Air Sprint 489, Victoria Terminal 132.7.
32.7 has been...
Good, let's start our Hazel, so that's done.
Okay.
Alright. 700, area looks clear. Security inside the cabin house on the way. Good. Engine, all lights are out, RPM is green, everything's green. Let's start.
Or we're even taking the RNAV approach for main VFR.
Good. This way we can turn final a little bit more straight into the spot.
Maintain VFR times not above 2,500. Report the beacon outbound.
Alright, we can start that turn now, so we're well long ways away from the runway.
2.5, we're out at 2,000. In that case, we'll go up to 2,500.
Just start that
And
turn.
we'll report the beacon outbound and let you know which approach we're on.
Briggs 82 Tower, altitude at your discretion, just not above 2,500.
62 Roger, not above 2,500.
And why don't we enter 3,
And Briggs
2,
82 Tower, what's your
1.
intentions at the airport?
It'll be west circling for Pat Alpha.
Roger.
Zulu Mike 2.
Good, so we're a little bit long actually on this one.
19, touch and go.
Hotel Kilo Juliet Tower, make left-hand circuits,
A
clear
little
touch
bit of
and
a
go,
right turn
runway
there.
19.
Left-hand circuit, clear touch and go, 19, Hotel Kilo Juliet.
Speed
Zulu Mike
should
Juliet
be
Tower, you're
no
number 2 to
slower
follow
than
Cessna short
there.
line.
Zulu Mike 3.
Oh yeah.
Leveling, leveling, leveling. Go straight. Go. Straight. Alright, so yeah, because we have no wind, we ended up actually longer than we expect on that
Oh
one.
yeah. No wind.
So on the next one we'll plan it earlier and enter a bit earlier.
Okay.
Alright, let's do a check for traffic. Turn left here, and we'll face directly eastbound for our departure. You're gonna be close to the runway if you don't turn.
Abbotsford Towers is Cavalry Z2 Golf Echo Tango India. BC helicopters ready for
We'll
launch.
enter in 3, 2, 1.
Echo Tango India Tower, Roger. Are you planning an infield circuit or just direct to the infield?
Just direct to the infield for now.
Echo Tango India Tower, winds 1204. Take off BC helicopters, land the infield at pot discretion. There's an R44 short final and a Bell 47 just to the east of Mill Lake. They'll be picking up the freeway for the infield as well.
Looking for the traffic. Echo Tango India.
Okay, let's land for a second.
Hotel Kilo Juliet, downwind 19 for touch and go.
Hotel Kilo Juliet Tower, resume left-hand circuit, wind 1204, clear touch and go, runway 19.
Clear touch and go, and then left-hand circuit, Hotel Kilo Juliet.
Landing. So great targeting. Your entry point and everything was really good. A couple things to be aware of. If you're flying towards the runway like that, they will get after you. They'll get really upset if you don't turn early enough. Because they got planes coming in like this, and you're heading straight for their path. You have to get that turn. You can't come closer than 400 feet to the runway.
Yeah.
There's an R44
We have to make sure we're turning earlier so that we're not going to hit the runway.
Okay.
That's the main thing. Second thing is on the entry, watch that the nose doesn't drop, because we went straight to 90 knots.
Oh.
And then you had to slow it down
slow
all
down.
the way from
Yeah.
90 knots again. And that brought your RPM really high.
Oh, okay.
So on the entry, we just want to enter the main level and then figure out the speed from there.
Oh, okay.
The rest of it was really good. Your flare was nice. I would say you held it maybe a half a second too long.
Yeah.
I really felt like we were going to start dropping in towards our tail.
Yeah.
So you did a really nice job of slowing it down, but just start leveling a little bit sooner so that we're not risking hitting our tail on the ground there.
Zulu Mike Juliet
So
Tower.
other than that,
Just
it was really good.
continue on the downwind for
Let's
now.
do another one.
And you said,
Okay,
are you
mostly
able
the
to
same
be
with just a couple little
1,200?
tweaks.
Okay. Cool.
But we won't be able to get past Mill Lake to maintain VFR.
Alright.
Kilo November Charlie Tower, do you have that Cessna at your 12?
Lots of fuel. Lights are out.
Kilo November Charlie, pass behind that traffic. They will be turning base.
Okay, I'm trying to behind the traffic.
Zulu Mike Juliet, you can make your base turn when you're ready. That helicopter's off your right-hand side and has you in sight.
So the Mike Juliet turning base.
Cabri.
Cabri.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's going to be
Tower,
the
rig
infield.
2, just check we're by the beach and about 20 seconds ago, outbound.
Rig 2 Tower, Roger, report to
Traffic.
beacon inbound.
Reporting the beach
Traffic.
inbound, rig 2.
No traffic.
Traffic alert. Traffic alert.
And just check it, instead of the ILS, we are going to do the RNAV approach today.
I checked the RNAV approach for you. There is 737 traffic inbound. They're about 12 miles to the northeast of the airport now, so just not too far out on your procedure turn.
Rig 2, okay, Roger, we understand.
Tower Alpha in Quebec, requesting info socket.
Alpha Yankee Quebec Tower, stand by.
Standing by.
Alpha Yankee Quebec Tower, there's Cabri traffic off your left-hand side in the infield at a Bell 47 on final for the infield. Infield circuit approved, takeoff land the infield at pilot discretion.
Alpha Yankee, we have built in insight.